And welcome back to the Spooky Spooky Horror Show podcast. As always, I'm your host, Sean, and by Anthony, and today we'll be talking about the Twisted Childhood Universe's 2025 horror film, Bambi: The Reckoning.
Is that really what it's called? Like their universe?
It's
the Twisted Childhood? Or is that like what they just dubbed it?
I think that's what they're calling it now because I believe
you say this had to do with poo?
Yeah. So I think originally it was called the poohniverse. Yeah, exactly. No. It sounds so fucking stupid. It sounds so dumb that I just call it the Twisted Childhood Universe. It's like that's so much better.
I'll take
than
that one, which was already not that great. Yeah, like that really isn't great in the first place because the childhood twisted. But the pooverse, no. Okay.
No, not the pooverse, the poohniverse.
Okay, I'm not seeing any difference of horribleness.
Yeah, it's because it's universe, but instead of uni, you're putting poo, so it's poohniverse. Yeah, it's terrible. But you want to hear some production facts? Bambi: The Reckoning was directed by Dan Allen and written by Rhys Warrington. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. It's the horror retelling of Felix Salten's novel Bambi: Life in the Woods.
Is that the one that would be from our Bambi?
That's the original like Bambi story that became like the Disney Bambi cartoon.
Okay, I know there's got to be another ones, but okay, I don't know why I thought Bambi was made up by Walt Disney, but that was because we saw it as kids.
Yeah, it's just they bought everything, and that's probably what we just know from. The only thing I know Dan Allen from is Crypt TV's Monsters Madness, I think it was called. He directed one of the episodes, which is really just a collection of short stories, like of like short horror films and everything. He directed the episode titled The Scarecrow. Film stars Roxanne McKee, who people would know primarily from Game of Thrones as one of Daenerys. Yeah, is that how you pronounce the name? I'm so used to everyone calling her Dany.
I really can't. You're asking the wrong person. I'm very bad with names.
We know her from Game of Thrones as one of Queen of Dragon's handmaidens. She was the one that betrayed everyone while they were in the city of Qarth. I believe that's how you pronounce that too. It's weird, Qarth. She was the one that was locked in the vault after she was discovered to have, I believe, killed the other handmaiden and betray Dany and like steal her dragons and stuff. And she was left there to suffocate and die with that other dude that was like in charge of the city. The film also stars Samara Mighty, Tom Mulheron, Nicola Wright, Adrian Ralph, Alex Cook, Joseph Greenwood, Russell Jeffrey Banks, Big Tobes, and Ewan Brothwick. This film serves as the fourth installment of the Twisted Childhood universe behind Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, and Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
Neverland Nightmare was nuts.
What? Which one? Peter Pan's
Neverland Nightmare was nuts.
I haven't seen it. I look at stills from it, and I'm like, yeah, I know. I just haven't watched it yet. I see stills from it, and I just look and say, like, everything looks so fucking dirty. It's a gritty looking movie. I hate that. Yeah. I hate that so fucking much. Really? I hate that look. Okay. I don't know why, but it's just like the look of just dirty. I hate it.
Oh.
As I was saying earlier, the TCU is also sometimes referred to as the Poohniverse. It was conceived and created by Reese Frake Waterfield and produced by the filmmakers Jagged Edge Production Film Studio. Principal photography was supposed to begin on January 31st, 2023 in London, England, but was later pushed back to January 6th, 2024. Filming wrapped on January 26th, 2024, so a 20-day film schedule with a budget of $250,000.
That doesn't sound like a lot.
It really doesn't, but
it has to go a lot to CGI.
It was released theatrically on July 25th, 2025, even though it was originally supposed to release in late 2024, and it ended up only bringing in a box office, a worldwide box office of $534,030.
That's not good, yeah.
Yeah, so usually with budget and box office, most studio films spend about the same amount as their production budget on advertising, but seeing as how I've never heard of this movie until I saw it on
Tubi, yes.
I can't really say like what ads they possibly spent, so I don't really know if $500,000 box office is good or not.
Good. Even the CG, like clearly the deer isn't real.
Yeah, the CG looks good.
Look bad.
It didn't look bad, but definitely if they had more money, it would have looked better.
Yeah, you could do Unreal 5 engine bullshit on it too, but it
because
still
it's
looks
like
better than some of the shit you see now.
the film came to VOD
And even
platforms. What?
And even and on top of that, even the normal scenes with like the actors and stuff and explosions and stuff, even that was not bad. Like you're not looking at a fucking Tom Cruise explosion here. You're looking at someone with $100,000 to spend, and they did really well on it.
Yeah. The film came to VOD platforms on August 29th, 2025. So because this is a whole universe of films, get ready for a new set of rankings. Just like we did Terrifier, which is still ongoing because apparently the next Terrifier film I think is supposed to be coming out this October. I don't even know if they've started filming yet.
Yeah.
Did they?
Oh, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, if I didn't repost that, I'm pretty sure they did. Because you got to remember, she just got finished doing Twisted.
Well, because that's what I was saying. Like, I know she did
unless
Twisted.
It's starting now.
Yeah, but then it's like, man, that's not that much of a turnaround.
That time. Yeah.
I mean, maybe they have it like all set up, but I'm sure it won't be.
Hasn't it been each year? Haven't we gotten one each October for the last 3?
I don't remember. There might have been like a year in between.
I could have swore it was, but they're all very close, so they know how to crunch it and still make something good.
We will be doing a Twisted Childhood Universe film ranking. Obviously, we're not going to be going in order of the releases because we haven't covered the Winnie the Pooh movies yet or Peter Pan.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched any of the other films. I have them all. No, but I haven't watched.
I started Pooh, but then I stopped it. I got like maybe I think over a half hour in, so now I don't remember what that half hour. I gotta watch it.
Yeah,
now the Peter Pan one is the end of that one. It's not they don't have
That's a number 3. That's number 3 on the
Popeye. Popeye's not part of this.
Popeye's Revenge is not part of this that I know of. We're going to be doing them all, not week by week, because I don't even think the one that we're covering next week is Winnie the Pooh. I forget what it is. I don't think Winnie the Pooh is until a little bit later. But when we get to it, it will just be added to the list. So right now there's no real order to how we're going to be seeing them. So far, the films that we are going to be covering are going to be 2023's Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, 2024's Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2, 2025's Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmares, and 2025's Bambi the Reckoning. But here's the thing. While I was looking into all this, there are so many more fucking movies coming out in the TCU in 2026.
The TCU.
Yeah. In 2026.
TCU, he said. We're making our own MCU type style over here, guys.
Wait, because they are doing that. In 2026, currently in post-production, there's Pinocchio Unstrung. In pre-production, there's Poohniverse Monsters Assembled, where they did the artwork for it.
I think I saw about that.
The same way as the Avengers.
I think
it's going to be an Avengers type film, but with all of these characters. That they said is supposed to start filming in March of 2026, and then I think also in pre-production is Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 3, and that is supposed to start filming early 2026.
Return of the Pooh. The corn nugget strikes back.
But that's not it. There's still more films. Then after that,
God.
I have no idea when these are getting made. They're still in development. Awakening Sleeping Beauty, Snow White Returns, Alice and the Mad Hatter, where Alice is an escort who works for an agency called the White Rabbit, and how the Mad Hatter is obsessed with her and is like pursuing her. Tigger's Return, an untitled Mary Poppins film where she's a kidnapper.
Oh, and kills kids? That would be a smart one.
And an untitled Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare sequel. So we still have all of those goodies to look forward to. All of that out of the way. Anthony, what are your spoiler-free thoughts on Bambi the Reckoning?
So like when I originally saw it, I thought it had to do with like a zombie thing. Like because when you look at it in the thumbnail of it, and then when you look at the I guess like a small previews, not like a long trailer for it, it never really kind of says that it's like what it really is. It just looks like a decaying Bambi on a rampage. Yeah. And it's not. It's not that. They also failed to mention you. It's the size of a fucking moose. Like it's the most ginormous fucking reindeer ever. But it isn't disappointing. It's not a disappointing movie. Like you can honestly watch this a few times, because I've already watched it today twice. You can watch it a few times and be entertained the whole time. So it's not like a boring movie. They just try to put too much into the story. Like you could have used those on completely different films. You had a good film and bones to begin with the Bambi and how Bambi became that, all that, with the rest of it all left out. So
I'm there with you. I think the film was shot great. The CG was good, especially for the budget. The acting from the mom was really good. The
she
kid
reminded me of the woman
take it or
from
leave
what
it.
is it, Modern Family, the Hispanic chick married to Al Bundy.
I would not have
Sophia
at
something?
all. I would not have at all put that there, considering she's a white blonde lady. Like, and you're like, oh, she looks like the Spanish chick.
She's
Yeah,
Sophia
she's white.
something.
No, the chick on Modern Family is Hispanic. This chick that you said she reminds you of is a white blonde
dark
lady.
hair.
In reality,
Was it blonde?
yeah, go look up photos of her. She's a blonde lady.
Well, in the movie, it looked she looked like that. She had makeup on. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
If anything, there were scenes
Her
where
face
she
reminded me of it.
For me, she looked sometimes like Jennifer Holland, James Gunn's wife from Peacemaker and everything, and the Suicide Squad movies. But no, like, her acting was really good. The kid that played her son, you could take it or leave it. It's a kid actor.
Yeah. Well, no, you can't say that. You kid actor. Fucking Ben Savage would fucking come on now. We had good kid actors growing up.
Well, yeah, but then, you know, Ben Savage and Fred Savage kind of became.
I didn't say they were good people when they grew up. Yes, I didn't say. I never said that they were good.
I never said they were good people. I just said they were good at what they do.
Fucking, you know, it wasn't my fault that later on we found out that they were terrible people.
It was shot beautifully. It looked really good. There were some scenes where it was like really, really dark, but $250,000. 20-day shooting schedule, and like you said, yeah, the CG looked really good for a $250,000 movie. It's really not that bad. It's better CG than what you would get in an Asylum movie, like the people that make the Sharknado movies.
Oh my god, I still have never seen one of them.
They're fun movies, as long as you don't take them seriously. I think the best thing that they did was
I can't take anything Tara Reid has now. Z Nation.
Yeah, Z Nation. It was
Z Nation was
like
not good.
No, it was probably the best thing that they ever made. It was basically like their ripoff of The Walking Dead,
but better.
Yeah, because like stuff kept happening.
That.
It wasn't like a whole lot of filler episodes.
Oh,
it's like
stagnant. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good then. Okay.
But no, I like this. It's free on Tubi. I would absolutely recommend.
Everything's on Tubi.
This movie.
Yo, somebody really wanted to argue with me. Hey, our fans out there, put it in the comments. If you're watching this on something that has comments, somebody really wanted to try to argue with a bunch of us on a horror thing. Well, not us, me. He wasn't involved. That Shudder is like the peak and best at finding new horror, and all of us jumped like, are you fucking nuts? Like, I have Tubi and I find millions more than that. Yeah, I was like, let us know what you guys think on that, because completely honest with you, it might have started off with Shudder and it ended with fucking Tubi, because they like the peak at finding good shit.
If I remember correctly, Shudder, I think Shudder's owned by AMC.
It's an off-brand. Yeah, it was an off-brand. We had something before that.
It used to be good. Like, there's some good Shudder originals that'll pop up on
originals.
There, but yeah,
that's originals though.
In general, like, no, if you want to find like weird random horror movies, you go to like Tubi or Freevee or something like that. You go there for it. Like, I don't think I still pay for Shudder. I don't think I've turned it on in probably 4 months.
You might want to rethink that.
Yeah,
you could save yourself a couple bucks.
Yeah. I know.
You know,
but no, it's like I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It was more fun than I thought it would be.
Yeah, you know, I knew it would be kind of. It felt like it might have been disappointing. Like you had to go 50-50, and as you're watching,
like Bambi, The Reckoning. It's like
this isn't. Yeah, like I was like, this is actually not a bad movie at all.
But yeah, so I would give it 3.5. What would you?
I'll go with 3.5.
Yeah. But yeah, that is it for this week. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us, and we will see you next time. Go watch some horror movies. Bye.
Yeah. Later.